Francis. GC Radio 352, your breakfast brightener. And good news there from our weather boffin, who swears that all this grey, drizzly stuff is going to give way to a bit of sun and blue sky, and some of those nice white fluffy bits. That's if you live north of Hadrian's Wall. Not sure about the rest of it, though. Time for today's birthday roll of honour, and many happy twins, George and Susan, to Robert Arnold, Cheryl, Mr. Pilkington,
Remembered. Goodbye.
That she had
and special
to be home.
congratulations on making the
Yeah.
figures.
Come here, let's have a look at you.
What is this?
I don't know. You can't wear that to school.
It's all right.
Pumpkin. Good boy.
You're in tune with GC Radio 352. A quick time check for you. It's, what is it? 10 to 8 on the dot.
Got to go. Okay, you help Mark with his reading. We'll all go swimming on Saturday.
Yes.
You want that bit of toast?
Dad, you're going to miss that train.
Me never. Okay, bye, kids.
Bye, Dad. Oh, Ian. Won't be late tonight, will you?
Why, what's happening?
There's a governor's meeting at the school and it's been brought forward to 7.
Well, so you can get down to the pub earlier.
Oh, very funny. Anyway, you come and talk. There's a lot to do. Okay?
See you later.
Okay, bye.
Let's go further north now, where men are men and women are glad to be somewhere else. Up there in Aberdeen. GC Radio 352. It's 2 minutes past 11, and I'm just getting my second wind. In a matter of moments, we've got a real sporting special for you.
Can I come in, please, Mrs. Clark?
Lucy, what is it? What's wrong?
If we could just come in, please. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Mrs. Clark. Your husband, he collapsed and died this morning.
What? You can't have. You've made a mistake.
I'm afraid not.
He was all right this morning. Ian? Ian Clark?
Ian Graham Clark.
Where?
On the bridge. He was taken to hospital, but he was dead on arrival. Is there anything I can do for you? Would you like me to phone someone?
No. Oh, God.
Around here all day. I was here for nearly 2 hours last week.
What number have you got, Mr. Waters?
70.
Well, look, it's 63 now. They'll be with you in a few minutes, okay? I'm sorry. You'll just have to wait till your number comes up. Everybody else is waiting too.
No good talking to her, love. Waste of time.
Morning. What can I do for you?
I was told to bring this here. My husband's just died.
Oh, I see.
I wanted to find out about a widow's payment and pension, whether I'm due one. Of course you are.
Are you with this lady?
I'm her sister.
I see. Have you made an appointment, Mrs. Clark?
I didn't know you had to.
No, you don't really, but sometimes when we're busy like this, it does help. Anyway, not to worry. I'll see if I can get someone to see you. Just take a seat over there and someone will come down. I'm afraid it may take a little while.
Okay. I've heard that before.
Thank you. Mr. Cook, please go to interview room 2.
Excuse me, please. You go over there.
Mummy alone, would you? Come and sit down. Come and sit down here and show me Spotty. Tell me all about him. Oh, he's very fluffy, isn't he? He's got lovely pink ears.
Mr. A. Murphy to booth 6, please.
Okay, shall we take this off? You hot?
It would be better to put it on the floor.
Best put it on the floor, I think so too. Yeah.
Mrs. Pemberton to interview room 3, please.
Box, get set, go.
Mrs. Jameson to booth 3, please. Would Mrs. Clark please go to interview room 4?
That's you, Jill.
It's just over there in the corner.
Go on, I'll be fine. I'll look after it.
Mrs. Clark, isn't it?
Yes.
If you'd like to take a seat. Sorry to keep you waiting. Right. Now, I'm afraid I do have to ask you some questions about your husband. I hope you won't find that too upsetting.
No, that's okay.
Let's see. Widow's payment. Yes, there shouldn't be any problem there. Widowed mother's allowance. Are you receiving child benefit?
Yes.
Are you expecting your husband's baby?
No.
Your husband's national insurance number?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that's okay. We can look that up on the computer. Yeah, can I see his birth certificate?
I haven't got it.
Oh, well, there must be some mix-up. I thought they said you had everything with you.
No, I haven't got anything.
Well, that's all right. Don't get upset. But we do need your birth certificate, your husband's birth certificate, your marriage certificate, your husband's...
I didn't know I had to bring anything.
No. Look, I tell you what. Why don't you take the form with you? You can fill it in yourself and post it back to us, or bring it in with all your details and I'll do it for you. It might be an idea if you made an appointment, though. First thing in the morning is generally better, if you can make it. Okay, so just take this form with you and these leaflets. There we are. And they'll tell you everything you need to know.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You sure you'll be all right?
Yes, I'm sure.
Look, I'll come home with you if you want.
No, it's okay.
Okay. I'll call you later.
All right, bye-bye. Bye.
Tea's ready, boys.
Oi!
Stop it, David.
You know I don't like these,
We're
Mum.
just trying to eat them, Mark. Put some ketchup on, that's right. David, help me to stir chips.
Good. Did anybody get fouled on the football pitch today then?
I think you know who. Roger. It's one of the basketball trials.
Next week.
You going?
Of course. I'll go get that open. How to get it open?
Just push the top.
Thanks.
Guide to Widow's Benefits? What's this, Mum?
Oh, I don't know.
What's the widow, Mum?
Now that Dad's dead, where's the money going to come from?
You don't have to worry about that, David. We'll be fine.
You a widow, Mum?
Yes, I suppose I am.
Are you going to get a job? Who's going to look after Richard?
Look, stop going on about it. I've told you it'll be all right. You get a pension. pension, which is what this is all about. And the house is ours to stay in. Stop worrying about it. You don't have to. It'll be okay.
I just think you'd be crazy to move now. Just stay on here a bit longer. Give yourself time to think it over.
It's the money.
Well, what about the boys? They'll have to change schools, make new friends.
I can't afford to stay here. I know I'll just get into debt. There's no way I can see enough money coming in to run this place.
Well, moving's not cheap either, you know.
I know. I just think if I got somewhere smaller, it would cost less to run. You don't know what it's like with kids. School uniforms, clothes. Do you know how much David's trainers cost? And there's the bills, gas, electricity, phone, not to mention the food. If I sell this place, I might just get a bit of money, a bit of security. I mean, what if something happened to me? What if I couldn't look after the boys myself?
Come on, don't be like that, Jill.
Oh, it's not just that. David came back from school with a note. There's a trip to France.
Maybe we could help you out.
I don't want anyone helping me out. David knows I haven't got the money. He said, it's all right, Mum. I don't want to go anyway. Of course he wants to go. All his friends are going. I know things can never be the same, but I just want to give him everything I can. I don't want him growing up thinking we can't afford this, we can't afford that.
Jill, you're not that badly off.
Well, how would you know? You don't have to put up with any of this. You've still got a husband and you've still got 2 good salaries coming into the house every single month. I'm sorry. All I've got is the house. There's nothing else. Ian had no life insurance.
Nothing at all?
Well, something of a pension, but not much. But he'd keep meaning to do something about it. Just never got round to it. He was so sure of himself, Ian. So sure he was going to be MD or chairman. We wouldn't have to worry about money then. We spent what Ian earned. car was a company car. All I've got left is the widow's pension, the kids' benefit, and that's it. There you are, then. All the more reason for not rushing into moving. Ian wouldn't want it. Ian? What the hell has Ian got to do with it? It's all right for him. He's dead. He's out of it all. We don't have to worry about what he wants. He didn't worry about us, did he? He left us nothing. Bloody nothing.
Jill, you don't mean that.
I know. I know it's not Ian's fault. He didn't know he was going to die. He never gave it a thought. I just wish he had.
That's Dad's, isn't it?
No, it's mine. He gave it to me.
When?
That day, when he took me to the driving range. He said when I was older, I'd be able to have some clubs of my own. But now he's dead, I won't be able to have them, though.
Mum, you said Dad was still watching us, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, how do you know where we are when we move?
It's his spirits. Spirits are everywhere and can see everybody. So if you believe in Dad's spirit, he can still be watching us. You believe in spirits, don't you, Mum?
I don't know. Maybe. I feel better if I think Daddy can still see us.
Yes, Daddy.
Even if he can't help us. Okay, good boy. Scarf on, that's it. Now, yes, you've got to have your scarf on. It's cold. Now, have you got your key, David?
Yes, it's in my pocket.
Right, good boy. Now, remember...
I pick up Mark straight away. We come straight home and we don't talk to anybody.
Yes, very clever, but it's important. Just you remember, mister, all right?
Okay, Mum.
Mark, come on, we're ready. Mark! Come on!
Come on.
Now, look, when you get back, if you're hungry, make yourself a sandwich, okay? Don't let anybody in you don't know. All right? Okay, off you go. See you later, all right? Bye. Okay, see you later. Bye. Go to Mrs. Holmes. Take that to Spotty to Mrs. Holmes, shall we? Okay. Bye. See it. Go on. Give it a ring. Hard. That's it. Good. Right, there we are. Come on in. Okay.
Hello, Richard. I said it would be Richard, didn't I? And there he is.
I won't be long. I'll be back soon. There's Maddie. There's your little friend. Look.
We're all going to have a lovely game together. You're going to be so good.
You're going to paint me a nice picture?
Yes, we could do that too, Richard.
And Mrs. Holmes will give you a lovely lunch.
We're all going to be all right. Come along. You'll be fine. Bye.
Mummy.
Mummy will be back soon.
Hello? Who? Miss Locke. Okay. Miss Locke, what's the matter? But he's all right. Now? Okay, right, well, I'll be there as soon as I can. Okay. Bye-bye.
What can I do for you?
It's one of the children. something's happened at school, and I was wondering, would you mind if I went early?
I suppose that's all right.
Well, actually, I was wondering if I could go now.
Now? Yeah, okay, Jill. But you'll need to try and make better arrangements.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Okay. See you in the morning.
Yes.
Mrs. Clark to see you, Mr. Davis.
Come in, Mrs. Clark. Take a seat. Ask Miss Bennet to come in, and then perhaps you could fetch Mark from Mrs. Holt.
Where is he? Is he all right?
He's perfectly all right.
What happened?
At break time, Mark slipped out of the side gate. Do sit down. Fortunately, somebody spotted him.
What was he doing?
Hello, Mrs. Clark.
What did he think he was doing?
He said he was going to try and find his father.
Oh, no.
I know. I think we all felt he was over the worst of this.
He could have got run over. He could have got lost. Anything could have happened.
I've had a good talk to Mark. I don't think he'll do it again.
I just can't believe it's happened.
He was settling in so well, too. I mean, we did have our moments in the first few months he was here, but recently, well, he's been fine.
You don't know Mark. He was very close to his father. But recently, he hasn't talked about him much. He hasn't asked much. I thought he'd accepted it in his own way.
And nothing's happened at home?
Nothing. Everything's fine. Well, except for the fact that I have to bring up 3 boys on my own, hold down a job, and keep my head above water financially.
I'm sorry. If there's anything we can do, do come in and see me, anytime. We know it can't be easy.
No, it isn't easy. It's anything but easy. Mark.
Sorry, Mom.
You must never do that again. Promise me never.
Faster. It'll be ages before the next one, and we're already late for Richard. There we are. Hello, darling. Hello. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Holmes. We had to go to the school and then we missed the bus. I know I should have phoned.
Yes, well, it's all right this time, Jill, but I've got children of my own, and George will be back from work soon.
Yeah. You go to sleep now, Mark. Get a good rest, all right? Good night, Mother. You can read for a bit longer, David.
Ian.
Oh, David. Come here, pet.
Sorry, Mum.
Oh, so am I. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have been angry with you. And you're right. I should be home when you get back.
It's just been so hard since Dad died.
I know. And I do try and make things better. But it's not easy, is it?
No.